right. Not too long ago, I posted a video about this lawn saying that this year I wouldn't need to overseed it, I wouldn't need to renovate it, I wouldn't have to do anything mad. All I simply have to do is to cut it and to feed it, because that is the backbone of lawn care. And it's safe to say that so far, things are looking absolutely boss. This is a lawn that sits in the shade, and for the shady lawn to look this amazing at this time of year is testament to how well the grass is doing and how well the basics of lawn care are actually working. It's not looking perfect, but the more we feed it, the more we cut it, the better this lawn is going to look. So it's had the feed 2 weeks ago, it had its first cut around about a week ago, and what we're going to do today is get on it for the first time with the cylinder mower. Now, I'm going to be honest, cylinder mowing is not necessarily essential. A rotary will be just fine. However, with something like this, what you can do is nick off a tiny part of the plant at a time. And that's important because, like I always say, the more you cut your lawn, the more it's going to thicken up, the more it's going to grow. And with a rotary, there's only so many times we can get on. If you get on the day after giving it a cut with a rotary, that blade is just going to kind of brush along the top of those grass blades, and you can cause quite a bit of damage. However, if you use a cylinder like this, what it'll do is it'll cut the grass like scissors, literally nicking the tiniest part off. So it means that we can get out a little bit more regularly. This is the super shady side over there, but it's still got quite a lot of growth on it because it's only been cut, like I said, a week ago. So I'm thinking we'll get the cylinder, let's put it at 30mm, that's what I cut the front on recently as well. And that way we're not taking too much off the plant, because I don't want to put it under too much stress just yet, because like I've already said, most of this is still in the shade all day. So let's have a look what we've got in the grass collector. Then you can see we've not got a massive amount of grass, but if you look at the size of the pieces, they're actually quite small. Some of them are tiny, aren't they? So you can see that is that scissor kind of cutting in action there, because some of them are really, really small. And the lawn itself is looking pretty nice after that cut too. We've got a nice little reset of the height there. So things are starting to look pretty decent. Now, using a cylinder does mean that you can go out and cut your lawn a little bit more often. However, I'm not going to be getting out and cutting this every day. What I will be doing is getting out and cutting this every week now using the cylinder, and as those temperatures start to rise and as this lawn starts to see more sun, I'm going to increase the frequency of those cuts. If your lawn is sitting in the sun all day, what you might be able to do at this point is actually get out and give it a couple of cuts a week. And if you do that, that lawn is going to thicken even faster. It's going to become denser even faster. It's going to be looking really, really boss. So there we go. Getting boss results is as simple as cutting, as feeding. Get the basics right and your lawn will look completely boss. So thanks for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it or found it useful, feel free to give it a like. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you cylinder mowing this year, or are you going to be sticking with the rotary? What height are you going to be aiming to cut at? I'm aiming to cut this down at around about 10mm this year if I can do it. We'll see how things go. And yeah, subscribe if you want to check out more, and thanks for watching.